CRM and Shnoopy up on stream right now. Oh, let me turn that off. So CRM just murdered me, so that's why I'm here. And that's why they're sitting in the seat. So we are going to probably be seeing Galvan versus Shnoopy's Ranno, which is going to be a very interesting matchup. Well, okay, so you're not really seeing these two characters. Well, you still see Galvan. He's pretty popular, but you're not seeing a lot of Ranno online lately. So I'm excited to see how this is going to play out. Ranno's very scrappy, very fast. Curious to see how on the dinosaur CRM is going to go ahead and catch up with that frog. So as I mentioned earlier, every match they are loading in their moves to make sure there's no stutter mid-match. And they're double checking it every time because, if the game crashes, then it unloads it. So we are just better off making sure all our moves are working. A little bit of a CD switchy. Yep, if Ranno players and Galvan players or anything, they're both very dedicated to their characters. Are we hopping right in here? We're doing best of fives from now on. If the last set wasn't, it was probably a best of five as well. Which round is this? All right, losers quarters up on stream. So we got a lot more rivals to play then. Instant stage bans. Know exactly where we're going. All right. We are going to be running Galvan and Ranno on Go Die Delta. Immediately explosive. Just both in each other's faces. No hesitation. We're landing in front of each other. No one is seeking space. We're just right up in each other's faces, ready to fight, ready to scrap. Both these characters are excellent scrappers. With Galvan's huge hitboxes, very active, very fast. Ranno the same, very little cooldown on his moves. Knocking him right off into the blast zone, but Galvan's recovery is a lot better than it used to be, but heck, even on launch they would have been able to recover from that. The percent difference is looking pretty harsh right now, but all it takes is a few and we're going to go ahead and get knocked out here into the blast zone with one of those wonderful stray Ranno hits. Catching him off stage, maybe can make something out. So close. You just got to follow the frog. Gets the reversal. Taking him off stage. But we got the UFO, which is going to make the recovery a little bit easier. Got to be careful on that platform versus frog. Excellent parry. CRM is a big fan of parry. I had to learn the hard way. Excellent chase off stage. When you see the Ranno going for bubble, you've got like a whole 2 seconds to get in there before Ranno can do anything. Might as well go punch them. If you punch Ranno and the bubble at the same time, Ranno will not get caught in the bubble and will just get sent straight into the blast zone. A lot of work for the Galvan to catch up here. Looking pretty rough again for CRM, but like I said, just takes a few combos to go ahead and catch back up with the dinosaur's ridiculous damage numbers. We're going to go and do something really deep here, a side special off stage, then right back on stage, catching them with both of them. Like I said, here we are, the percents are pretty even now for these two characters. Ranno a lightweight and Galvan a pseudo-heavy, but those back airs, the ledge grab back airs are incredibly difficult to contest. caught by that down air combo. Gonna have a hard time getting back on stage. Oh, manages to sneak back on with a forward air at 99%. Almost sneaks the frog into the blast. A cheeky up strong there. Very good. Very smart to call something like that out. Ranno just being incredibly aggressive on ledge. Make them pay for that. Special get up is really risky. I don't know how many times you're going to see CRM use it. Oh, and it's just going to be a caught them with an up strong on the platform for the game. This is best of 5, so we got to get 2 more wins to secure this for Shnoopy. Going right back into it. Where, oh where, is CRM going to take, and Rockwall it is. And I was taking them to Rockwall. Why was I taking them to Rockwall? We're on Rockwall now. Honestly, a good stage for both of these characters. Ranno can do some really evil things here if the Ranno player chooses to do it. Of course, Shnoopy is going to rely on Ranno's overwhelming movement and aggression to push advantage here. It's going to be really hard every time CRM is knocked off stage to get back on here, especially with those ledge grab back airs. Ranno just forces the dinosaur to land on stage, and they've got full reign. Here we go with that special get up again. I'm sure from now on we're going to see Shnoopy start calling those out. An excellent forward air. The Galvan side special can be contested. You just have to. This is why we look at hitboxes. This is why we learn that hitboxes are the source of moves. You can contest it if you line it up just right. We're doing some offstage shenanigans here. Are we going to be able to catch the frog out? No, Shnoopy gets back on stage and immediately asserts dominance again. It's really important, especially when you're playing an aggressive character like this. You can't be held back by a high percent. If you slow down your aggression, the options that your opponent has to be aware of narrows, and they can be a lot more aggressive on their own way. Like we see immediately, just that stock is erased with just carrying them across the stage here. One back air is going to go ahead and do it. 153%, fair enough. A little bit of scrapping. Ooh, dropping shield too early. Now Galvan is up in the air. CRM holding on for dear life. Manages to sneak back on with a side special. Ooh, a little bit of a hard... We're going to see an early stock here. That's all it takes. The ledge is earned, not given. Oh, no. The back and forth, though. The dinosaur attacks. They're laughing it off here. Very common thing to have happen when you're playing Galvan. Galvan is a fast faller. It can't be helped. Sometimes you're just going to fall too far. I'm sure they're kicking themselves for not... you side special into the wall, you wall jump, you can get back up pretty safe. So we're going to go ahead and go to Forest now. Honestly, an excellent stage for Galvan. I see why you would go here. Good stage for Ranno, too. But probably, I would say probably better for Galvan. If Galvan can get the up... Oh, we are pushing that advantage. Not quite able to send them into the blast zone, but pretty much guaranteeing the stock here, almost. If we can carry this over, that down tilt is scary. Sets up a drill that is a surprise tool we will use for later. Immediately trying to push them into it. This is the kind of things you are thinking about as Galvan. Meanwhile, Shnoopy really doesn't want to go near that drill, but we're getting pushed off into the edge again. We're going to have a hard time. They have no resources. Side specials on accident was probably trying to put down a bubble. A lot to catch up on here. Not that I wouldn't count Shnoopy out, but oh man, this might be tough. This might be tough. Goes for the UFO, and I see CRM was trying to lift that UFO. A very common tactic of Galvan's to bait you into thinking you could land on their UFO, and then the Galvan just snatches it away. We've got doing a little needle boost here. Once again, not a great position when you are Galvan, just carrying them across stage, reading that tech roll, the down strong. And, oh, goes for that incredibly deep side special, gets a reversal off of it, and Galvan is down one stock, 2 more for Shnoopy to finish out the set, but it's looking pretty good for CRM right now. drop in with that nasty forward air. The bubble, oh, intercepts the bubble, loses the stock, but it doesn't matter. That is a trade worth taking. We've got CRM with their first game on the board. We are going to game 4. And that's what you want to see at this level. You want to see those game 5s. Let's go ahead and see if they can take it. I think this is a great stage for both characters. Probably a little better for Ranno. But honestly, I think the Dinosaur is just as capable of using these platforms. CRM is also a pummeler. They will go for those normal pummels. When you normal pummel as Galvan, you do get your... Oh no! So what they were trying to do there is CRM did a fast fall, but they held down for too long, which if you hold down at, it's like a 0.8 value, then your ledge grab hitbox turns off for as long as you're holding down. When you're playing Galvan and you're trying to get that really tight, like fast fall, that can happen very easily. This is going to be a very tough catch-up for them to do, but we see Shnoopy has incredible momentum here right now. Just got CRM on the ropes, not quite sure how to respond. Holding in, trying so hard to grab that ledge. Shnoopy's going to chase him down. We've got that drill there. Are they going to be able to use that drill to their advantage? We've lapped in stock now. This is going to be difficult, and there is that stock. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be really tough. Can Galvan do it? I think Galvan can do it. CRM bring Galvan to the finish line. It's a tough spot for Shnoopy, but manages to get back on stage. A little bit of shield pressure, then grab. Misses the grab. Pushing him off stage. We got our first stock. All right, 2 more stocks. So far, Shnoopy slowing down just a little bit, but oh, let's go shield a little too early. Ooh, this is scary. This is scary. We got UFO, so we can recover from this. Placing some drills here. Use those for later. The more drills you have, the more dangerous it is for the opponent to get hit by Galvan. The grab is going to go ahead and turn off the magnet ability on, well, the magnet. It's not going to return to Galvan. Oh! CRM loves to go for those parries, but if Shnoopy is mixing up their timings, it's not going to matter. We still got that drill there, but I don't think Shnoopy is going to care about that. They're just pushing their advantage. All they've got to do is land a good confirm here, possibly even, yep, just hit him into the wall. Galvan is not going to be able to recover from that, and Shnoopy is going to go ahead and move on to the next round.